Melvin Gordon. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
What's it feel like to be a Raider fan?
Huh?
Like, what does it feel like to be a Raider fan? You know, I hear all that, talk about Raider fans. What's it actually feel like?
You want to know how it feels like?
Yeah.
Put this on.
Your journey towards the dark side will be complete.
See? Wow. Now try this one. You don't even have to say nothing.
RMQ, defensive end.
PJ Hall, defensive tackle.
Mo Hurst, defensive tackle, Oakland Raiders.
It's the 20th anniversary of the Silver and Black Show. And what's so cool about it, the first time they ever did the Silver and Black Show, Coach, you were rookie head coach.
Yeah, that's right. I was here, I think, with JT the Brick, Jim Plunkett. I remember it like yesterday.
So it's great to have you back. It's been wonderful doing this all year. And this is kind of like your background, what you did with ESPN and all the quarterback camps. And we all loved it. And now we get to do it with the Raiders.
Well, it's exciting to be back with the Raiders. A lot has happened since I've been here, obviously, but we're excited to play the Rams and hope a lot of the fans make it out.
And I'm ready for you to teach me a little football.
Well, let's talk about our quarterback, Chris. I mean, Derek Carr has had a great camp. Obviously, we all know he has tremendous arm talent, but what our fans might not see is what he does behind the scenes, working on miscellaneous setups, play actions, movement in the pocket, and he has a quick release. We found these footballs with no laces. Some of them have no laces, and we're trying to get him to even quicken his arm and maintain his accuracy. And I think that's what the fans would appreciate the most about Derek Carr is his ability to work hard behind the scenes and really a leader on his football team.
Yeah, when you look at him on the film, I mean, stuff that obviously this is practice, but you had to clean up some stuff with him from what you saw last year, correct?
Well, he got hit a lot. He hurt his back, missed some time, and that's never easy on a quarterback. Remember, he got hurt the year before. He's had some injuries in back-to-back seasons. I think we had to address the offensive line position. He got hit too much. And we brought in Colton Miller, our first-round pick, who has really been solid at left tackle. We're moving our veteran Donald Penn over to the right side. So what's in his vision, hopefully, is a little bit more consistent. But I think we've got to improve the pocket, give him a chance to use his talent, that God-gifted arm that he has, and I think it all starts there.
And, of course, you got a very talented receiver. I know you're really looking forward to working with Amari Cooper.
Really am. You know, he's bigger than I really thought. This man is almost 220 pounds. He's got 4.4 speed. And he, too, has the work ethic that you want in a young receiver. I mean, the great ones I've been around, Jerry Rice, Tim Brown, Sterling Sharp, they practice like they play on game day. Catch this short pass away from your body, put the ball away and finish. and you just feel the burst. You know, you feel the man getting ready for a great season. And here in Raiderland, we have about 13 different cameras. You see that? We can get Amari Cooper from the back end, the front end, the side shot. Which angle do you like, Chris?
It's pretty cool. I've never really seen this before. The fact that you can break down practice like that. You know, we see it with like game stuff now, and we can see it with like NFL game. But you guys have every angle of every single play of every single minute of practice.
Takes us about 3 days to get through practice film because we had every play filmed from 12 different angles. But here's a great shot of Cooper working against Rashaan Melvin. He's going to come off the ball, try to close the cushion. Just a little stutter right there. Stutter go, and then he comes out of this in beautiful transition. He's so graceful and light on his feet for a big receiver. He's fun to watch. And the great thing about Coop is he has really improved at the line of scrimmage, getting away from press coverage. And I think his football aptitude, remember, he's in his 4th year now. He's able to play multiple positions. We can line him up all over the place. He can run away from you. He's excellent after the catch. And if you get to know Amari Cooper, you know he's one heck of a guy. But look at this guy work on the practice field to escape. And then once he gets separation, he can finish the deal. And we're really excited about his future.
Coach, I know you're really looking forward to some of these young defensive linemen that you have who have really shined so far in this preseason. How about Maurice Hurst?
Yeah, so far so good. We really wanted to upgrade our inside pass rush, and I think we've done that with P.J. Hall and certainly Maurice Hurst. Hurst comes out of Michigan. You see him working here against number 62 in training camp. We knew Hurst could rush the passer. He had a lot of production at Michigan as a one-gap penetrator getting after the quarterback. The big question we had is, can you stand in there down after down against those Semele and Gabe Jackson and these big guards? So we've been working on his transition to being an every down defensive tackle, getting off blocks, staying in his gap, keeping our linebackers clean, and finishing. But Hurst is a guy that is really going to help us as a 3 technique, outside shoulder of the guard in Paul Gunther's defense. This is us practicing against the Lions, and this is where he really jumped off the screen in terms of his inside rush. There's that inside move that he possesses. So he's going to be a fun guy to watch. He's still growing, and he'll continue to improve because of the way he works.
Coach, we got Monday Night Football coming up here against the Rams. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll get into your love for the Coliseum, but you told us the story down in Los Angeles. The McVays and the Grudens have the long history with your fathers, and of course, you gave Sean his first job, but it wasn't an actual football job was his title.
Well, no, it wasn't. We had a secretary leave the building. She took another job, so I said, we'll get McVay in to be the secretary. Next thing I know, he's out on the field coaching Joey Galloway, and you know, just a great, I think, relationship between the McVays and the Grudens back to 1970. My dad, his grandfather, football relationship, a lot of respect for the profession. Really proud of him and excited to go to battle against him.
Yeah, and they got a very good football team, both offensively and defensively. It's going to be a big challenge.
Yeah, they're a playoff team, and just like you would expect in Los Angeles, they've gone out and brought in some celebrity players. You know, Aqib Talib, Marcus Peters, and Ndamukong Suh, Brandon Cooks. I don't know if they have a salary cap down there, but they brought in a lot of high-powered players. Obviously, Jared Goff is coming into his own, and Todd Gurley is one of the backs that we will see all year.
And I really want fans to hear this because you said it great. I can't remember where we were when you talked about it, where you said doing Monday Night Football, you went to all these brand new buildings and there's that stale feel, and there's nothing like, no matter how old it is, there's nothing like the Oakland Coliseum and Raider football.
No, there isn't. I mean, I'll tell you, we played 2 preseason games here, and if you stayed around and watched the final 4 or 5 plays, nobody left. These are real football fans. They understand the game. They love the Raiders, and it's a sincere passion for the silver and black. And I like the dirt. I like the dirt, and I like the grit and the grime. And it's where Fred Biletnikoff played, for crying out loud. Cliff Branch's corners there. The Snake played here. There's a certain amount of tradition in every organization, but I think this place, playing where the great games and the great players played, is very meaningful.
Good luck on Monday Night Football.
Thanks, man. Good to see you, Chris.
Good to see you.
Let's go Raiders.